Greetings everyone, White Rose Demon here, back with y'all for, well, a new episode of the same old series. Due to updating and stuff like that, I had some issues with world corruption and chunk loading errors. And they were pretty bad. Yeah, entire chunks were just gone. And even pruning the chunks did not work. So I have changed to a large biome modded world. As you can see, we are in a village. Now this is in spawn. So let's pop out of here. This here is a tower added by one of the mods we have called Iron Spells and Spellbooks. We also have the Rats mod and the Vampirism mod. We plan on building a kingdom that is pretty much vampire and vampire hunter. Two different kingdoms. We are going to turn this kingdom into this village into our first kingdom, which is going to expand over this way towards the ocean. As you can see, we got some hunters just there. We got a spider jockey already, which is not fun. So let's sleep through the night. Okay, there we go. But we are essentially... we spawned all the way down here. Now the reason I didn't want us to go here is because this here is a pillager outpost tower. That is also added by Iron Spells and Spellbooks. Right, F1. So, oh, it only now just registered I got the achievement. Good to know. Okay, so this is what we got in our starting chest, as well as what we looted from this village. This here is the inscription table, which is pretty simple thing. We got the Iron Spell Animal Dictionary from Alex's Mobs, Ars Novu, the one probe, which is the thing up in the corner, and simply swords. So let's grab our basic needs, which is food, and we throw the books away into this. Now this here is a healing spell, one use. So we need to figure out how to get that table to work for us. First things first, we're going to use the... I actually want to save the dark oak. So let's make a crafting table out of oak. And let's turn all this into... Actually, what can we do with it that is a lot better? Torchberry pie. Huh. Flour, which can then be used to make a ton of stuff in combination with Pam's harvest crap. Okay, fair enough. But for now, we kind of just need bread. There's no difference. Okay, that's going to be a good supply of food for us for now. So I'm thinking transforming this into a medieval city. Terrapin. You coming with me? You're now my new pet. Okay, we need a name for our new Terrapin pet. Leave that down in the comments. That did not take us long to get sidetracked, did it? What can we do with emeralds? Warden Horn. To make the tablet challenge. Illager Tome. Ooh, we can make an emerald pickaxe. Oh yeah, we have that mod. Mob filter. Harvester. A lot of these we will not use because they don't fit. I mostly got Cyclist for things like the saplings. Gem of Atlantis. We got waystones. Peace candle. That could come in handy. Invocation ruin. Speaker block. Like, see these little cool little trinkets, as well as emerald carrots and stuff that allows us to literally just overhaul a horse. Okay. Well, first things first. We got some trees here that I don't want to cut down because they're basically going to give us free apples, and that could be a really nice early game food for us. And I think these might be apples as well. Oh no, peach. Cool. Yeah, so we definitely have ourselves some nice early game food here. Okay, more peaches. Now I'm pretty sure these are from Pam's Harvest Craft. But what can I do with them? I can make a peach pie, which actually isn't terrible. Peach dough. I believe all that takes is water, flour, and salt. And salt is relatively easy to get, as we learned in our farming series. And we got sugar around. Now I am keeping most of these water paths, but looking at the map, right here seems like a place I definitely want to build something unique. Like maybe put a medieval factory or something here. Now when I say medieval, I'm going fantasy medieval, maybe a bit of steampunk medieval. What the heck is this? Oh, ruined portal. I don't know what this is. For some reason, whenever I add mods to a game, this type of structure is always present, and I don't know why. Though at least it ain't as common as it was before. I'm just seeing if there's anything terrible. Mine shaft? Okay, that could impede us a little bit in our endeavors. But that, it shouldn't really. It's not near where I'm thinking of doing the mines or whatever. Because I'm thinking if we do give this place its own dedicated mines, I feel like right over here in this little area might be a cool thing. Because right here we have the little dip. So if we dig out this entire level, and just start digging down and down. Make that a quarry. Put a crane up here. I feel it could be a fairly cool idea. But for now, we need to... Because we got a gold cutlet with smite too. But it don't really do much. We also have Butcher's Delight, which will make getting food a little more difficult. Because we need to make a hook. Which is 3 iron nuggets. Then we need a cleaver, which requires iron. Oh, that's cool. Because I know we do have a very new create compatibility mod with what's it called, with the Oz Novu and create compatibility in Oz Creo, or however you pronounce that. So I think right now my first step is to try and get some iron. And of course it's becoming night, just as I decide to do this. And I got no torches, so what I'm gonna do is I'm hoping to find some torches or some coal in the mines to make torches. Actually, I'm gonna sleep first. That'll make things a lot easier. Well, actually, we planned it. Whoa. Bit of a lag spike there. Don't know why. Then again, I always have terrible FPS whenever I'm recording. So that could be it. Okay, then right here, this is a star bunker. Now, any easy open face iron? No, but we got some easy open face coal right here. Now, one coal is all that gave me. So generous, game. Oh, so generous. See, now that's kind of my issue. Like that there, I'm not prepared for. Because I'm not sure if they will render in or not. That's the Arch Invoker. Like, yeah, the loot in this place is real nice if you can survive long enough to get it. Because not only do we have to deal with him, we also have to deal with Vindicators, Vindicators, and normal pillagers just spawning regularly here. That's why I don't want to build near one of these villages. Well, I do like this cave here, though. Sadly, I'm not dealing with that area. Though I will go for that copper. Well, we have 4 torches. So we better make them count at least. Nice, that's 5. So that's at least a cleaver and 1 hook. Okay. Let's make a way out of here using some of the blocks we have. Those are cinnamon trees, if anybody's wondering. Now, until we light it... Oh, zinc and copper. 2 ores that are going to be very useful in future endeavors. Anything in here to make this worthwhile? No. Okay, so I need iron level tool there for zinc. I know the deeper I go, the higher quality tool I'm gonna need. Yeah, okay. So I think I got enough to at least make myself what I need to start making myself food. Eventually we will have a butcher's building. Yeah, I do apologize for the fan in the background. It's just way too warm here today to record without it. Oh, he despawned. That's annoying. Okay, I do need to cut down a tree. So let's cut down this one. I think, yes. I knew I did install that mod. Now the reason I use that mod, the tree follower or tree chopper mod, whichever one it is because it makes mining those trees a heck of a lot easier. There's just a duck here, isn't there? Okay, we got the wood, so let's hop down here. Come on, come on. There we go. There's also some fuel for us. I want to grab a bit extra stone just to kind of tie us over for a second, just for a second furnace. And while we're at it, we'll grab as 42. So that basically means a stone pickaxe can mine at least. Okay, that's not actually terrible because that's 84 blocks per a normal stone pickaxe. Now, I have made some changes to my normal mod configuration because normally I would have Kroll's tombstones, but for some reason that causes an issue with phantoms, with the phantom spawning event that causes your game to crash upon upon launch or not launch, world creation. And Apotheosis, that just for some reason keeps crashing the game altogether when it tries to load. So I had to remove them. Okay, Music and sound should be 50%. Okay. Yeah, so I grabbed this wood and that in order to make some more chests, because I'm gonna need them until I get myself set up. We'll make 3. That still leaves us with more than enough, and we'll basically set them up there for now. I want to smelt up this iron, and I'll also smelt up the copper. I'm pretty sure 5. Okay, one more and I should be able to... that's a lot of stuff I've unlocked. Now I'm able to make the meat hook, which in my opinion looks pretty cool. The cleaver is also cool. It's also a pretty okay-ish weapon, all things considered. Oh yeah, I forgot you can strip logs with it. So let's grab our cow and make 1 meat hook. You know what? We're gonna make a second one. Third one. We're gonna make a couple. Turn this down to 25. Now I'm gonna hang these right here. Okay, yeah, cool. Well, there's a... I tried. Now the reason why I love Butcher's Delight is, look at this. Now we take the cleaver, and we got raw beef tenderloin, raw beef shank, ribs, and cowhide, which we can turn into... It basically counts as leather for any of the leather crafting that we need. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff. That's from Epic Samurai, okay. And we can also take the skull cow. Just place it on the ground. So it's just that neat little, cool little addition. Because then we can take, let's take the ribs. Now we do have slice of life carrots. I'll mess with the configs to increase it so that we can pretty much benefit from if we eat all, like we'll be massively highly health wise if we eat all the food. Like, look at that compared to normal beef. Like, that's a nice rack of ribs. And I believe We can use that to make kebabs, but none of it really does anything. Like, that is a lot nicer quality. Now we'll compare all that now in a second, because we now have copper, which allows us to make a lot of stuff. Mostly arcane ingot, conductor whistle, hummingbird feeder, okay. I'm gonna just, so we can't make a copper pickaxe. Iron chestplate trim. Yeah, we got a lot of armors. We also got armor like trim effects. I don't really know what it does, but honestly, actually, I kind of want to see. Does it tell me what level? F3G? No. H. Advanced tooltips. Well, only one way to truly find out, I suppose, isn't it? And that is to go see if we can mine that zinc that we found earlier. I'm hoping we can. Because that would be a... That would mean we basically bypassed our iron stage completely without the need of getting iron. Okay, so apparently emerald is a quality of iron. So that's pretty good. Now let's come up here, mine out all this coal and make some more torches. Pop them into my offhand. Ooh, crumbsite. Tough and deep slate. I do like how the mod does, one of the mods do this with the naturally generation. I'm still curious what mod is doing this. If it's even a mod or just like if it's intentional or if it's just a bug. Like that's really all I want to know. Because it feels more like something you would find in the Nether than in the overworld. Ooh, I do like the limestone. We'll grab that iron now in a second. Now we're just here grabbing all the ore we can while we can. I like finding crimnite or crimsite. it always has that nice selection of ore veins just around it. Oh, we're close to a vampire village. So we're going to avoid going that direction in the caves. This is the way we came. Yes, I knew there was some. I saw there was some copper there. So that's 18 iron, zinc, copper, and a small bit of stone. Holy smokes! I wish I knew the quality of this pickaxe, because honestly, there's a small chance that this is on par with diamond, or it could be pretty much like gold and don't really do much. But that's pretty much it for that cave there. Pretty sure this is where we just were. Yeah, we were just down there. But I will hop down and grab this copper, because with Create, copper is really just a nice thing just to have the excess of, because you never know when you're gonna need a tank or really. Apparently the duck just drops chicken. Kind of a letdown. I was hoping for duck. So now we don't have replay mod because this is Forge, not Fabric. And for some reason, Forged is not like. Yeah, I don't know. I mostly wanted it for like things like vampirism. So that's why I did Forge. Okay, let's grab the clay. Because until we got a nice little. Then again. I don't mind messing up a riverbed like that for stacks of clay like that. Especially considering that means we're basically going to get ourselves wood and iron. Well, not wood. Well, not iron, but mostly wood. So we've been going half an hour now. So let me check something. Okay, there's nothing to pause recording. That's kind of annoying. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call this part 1 of episode 1. And then record part 2 in that later on. Or if I can figure out how to edit, I'll see you in a few seconds.